There's something about a comeback. A comeback always, of course, makes you cheer for the victor if they've been behind and they end up winning the match, the contest, or whatever game they are playing. And that's exactly what happened in the second match of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Hello, I'm Uday Pratap Singh, and today we are going to be speaking on NewsX about the second match of the FIFA World Cup 2026, a match that took place in Mexico City on the first day of the World Cup and saw Republic of Korea taking on Czechia. The match ended with, of course, Czechia losing to Republic of Korea 2-1. But what happened? How did Korea come from behind and win? We'll tell you in this report. So the first half was goalless, yes, 0-0 for both sides. That's how the halftime ended. The first half saw a lot of missed chances for Hwang, particularly the South Korean captain missed a lot of chances. What happened in the second half? The South Korean captain didn't score. It was the Czechia captain, Krejci, who ended up converting a corner, of course, and a throw-in rather, which was quite a long throw-in, and it was a lovely header that netted the ball into the goal and finally got Czechia in the lead in the 59th minute. 1-0 for Czechia. It seemed that they were going to win, but tables turned. Yes, not the Czechian side didn't get too long for celebrating, as in the 67th minute. There was a goal from South Korea. Yes, South Korea, of course, came back and ended up scoring. And it was a very, very interesting goal, of course, by Hwang In-beom, who had been kind of, trying to get the ball in. Not quite though, but he managed it finally in the 67th minute. And suddenly, it was 1-1. Then what happened? The score suddenly became 2-1. But then it changed. 2-1 not in favor of the Koreans. 2-1 in favor of the Czechia side. Yes, it was Souček who scored and everyone thought that's it. But it turned out to be an offside. Yes, it was not a goal after all. So 2-1 suddenly became 1-1 again. Back to, of course, playing. Both sides trying to get the ball, trying to convert. And then finally, it was a substitute who came from behind and scored. Yes, it was a substitute, Hwang In-beom, who finally managed to convert for his team. And it was lovely to see Oh Hyeon-gyu convert, of course, in the 80th minute, make the score 2-1. And that's how it stuck for the rest of the contest. So South Korea, clearly, of course, coming back from behind, winning finally 2-1. Heartbreak in the stadium for the Czechia fans. They were so disappointed because they felt the game was in their hand. The Koreans, of course, were ecstatic, both for the goal which equalized and for the goal which put them ahead finally 2-1. And the fact that a substitute did it made it even more special. There was, we saw whoever was coming on, then the substitutes, they were running a bit more, getting a bit more excited. But finally 2-1 is how the contest ended for the Koreans. They shocked Czechia, of course, but both sides are looking very, very interesting as they go into their next contests.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.